All right, guys, let's make some mushrooms. This first one's going to be out of canary wood. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. This is Steve. Please hit that like button for me. We're going to be making some wooden mushrooms today. Here's a big one I made a while back out of cherry. We're going to make some out of canary wood, and then we're going to use some other wood as well. Hey, Bernard. Eric, what's up? Armando. How are you guys? Let's make some mushrooms. What do you think? Let's go. We're going to make some little ones. What's up, John? Hi, Janet. I'm doing great, John.
Hey, Rumple. Yeah, this is the last piece of canary wood, and then we're going to pick another wood. We're just going to make some freestanding mushroom. Happy New Year! Do you guys think the top looks okay? Thanks, Quantum. A little more rounded. You mean right there? Right there? Let's sand it a little bit, see what it looks like. A door handle, yeah. Yeah, like a drawer handle or a doorknob. A tapered stem. I don't know. All right, on the next one, I'll let you guys design it. Interesting. Man, that's pretty. Most of the time I oil them up. I typically don't paint. A very few projects I do paint. That canary orange is great. Hey, I'm going to show you the box. You guys get to pick the next type of wood we use. We're going to make it right after this one. Man, I like that. Woo! Okay, so that's dry. She is pretty. Where's everybody watching from today? I'm in the United States in Oklahoma. Utah. Quantum, my wife and I took the youngest son last year to Utah. We were up by Zion. Man, beautiful country. That was our first time there. New York, Virginia. Kevin, what's up, brother? We're making a family of mushrooms today. Or would that be considered a family of fungi? All right, let's pick the other wood and make a couple of more. I'm envisioning this and two smaller ones. Let's turn this scrap into a spinning top real quick so we don't waste it. That's some expensive wood. I forgot which chuck I got in there. Quantum asks, where do I buy a set of shaving tools like that? Are you talking about lathe tools or shaving tools? Well, shoot. Oh, are you in the United States, Quantum? I think we're going to save the top. I'm going to try that a different time. Let's go pick a mushroom. Well, let me show you what I've got. This set of tools, these are easy to learn on. This is Wood River, which is a Woodcraft Soar brand. It's the cheaper version, but it comes in a set of 3. You get the round, square, and the pointed. That's what I would start with. I do traditional tools and those, and carbide. So let's go to my box. Let's take a moment and thank our sponsor who sent me all this wood. That's Brad at turningblanks.net. I've got a 5% coupon code if you go to my YouTube channel. You'll see that turningblanks.net link that you can click on and you can get a 5% discount. So this is the wood he sent me this week. This is some ebony we used yesterday. I'm not going to use that for this, but you guys get to pick. Let me get that other mushroom. Where'd it go? Where'd the little mushroom go? You guys get to pick the wood, but here's what I want to do. Here's the mushroom. I want to have a little mushroom to either side or make 2 larger mushrooms or something. I want 2 smaller mushrooms because I envision setting this on a desk and having a 3-piece mushroom set. Hey, thanks, Tim. What's up, Tim? So you guys get to pick the next wood we're going to make the small mushrooms out of. So you guys tell me what you want. This is maple. There is kiln-dried shadua. I've never heard of that. Here is kiln-dried Chechen. There's padauk. Is that what you're saying, Quantum? This one, the red and black? That's padauk. Hey, Victor, what's happening? Let me show you some other choices. Here is some zebra wood. That's pretty. Let's see what else we have in here. That's cherry, or that's curly maple. Ooh, that's going to make something nice. What is this one? I don't know what that is. Oh, kiln-dried black limba. I've never used that. Okay, Quantum is saying red and black. So maybe a padauk. Red and black. Okay, so what is this one? How about this one? What is this? I don't know which one this is, but how about these 2? How about one of each? So what do you guys think about that? So we'll have a red, a black, and the canary wood. But we're going to make small ones. This will be the biggest one, I think. I want a small one on either side. Yeah, the zebra. Cody says zebra. What's up, Cody? All right, everyone's saying red and black. So that's what we're doing for this one. But guess what? I'm trying not to work today. So if we want to make some more, Cody, remind me in a little bit and we'll do a zebra wood. Sound good? And all these are for sale. If you want a set, I'm going to start listing these, a set of 3, I think. I think they're just neat to sit on your desk at work or wherever in your house, a little shelf. June, hey, what's happening? So, all right, let's go. Let's go make one out of, I don't know what this one is, guys. It's some, man, Brad from turningblanks.net sends me amazing wood. He's a channel sponsor. Thank you so much, Brad. You should go give him check him out, turningblanks.net, and tell him Steve from My Honey's Handmade sent you. So let's do padauk first. So, and you know what? We're going to make 2 or 3 at a time because I'm going to sell these as a set. Or the good thing is if they don't sell, I'll just give them away to friends. You know what I mean? Well, here, I know I've got 2 chunks of ebony. Let me show you what those look like. Oh, you know what? I think you're right. Who said ebony? Who said ebony? Quantum, I think you're right because this is a piece of, well, actually, kiln-dried Macarsar ebony. That does look pretty close. Kind of. It looks different, though. The grain, let's turn it and see what it looks like. I'm not sure. It might. Hey, Quantum, send me an email if you want a set, brother. It's myhoneyshandmade@gmail.com. Or just go to my YouTube channel and comment. I'll get in touch with you. Yeah, let's make, this is fun, y'all. It's having a blast hanging out with you guys. Hope you have a great new year. So we're going to go ahead and turn some padauk versions. And let me grab a drink, man. I'm parched. Now, the main thing I'm using on this is I'm using my spindle gouge. Now, Quantum, was that you that was asking about tools? This is also, this brand is from, well, actually, I thought this was Wood River, but pretty sure this was Wood River before it became Wood River, like the off-brand at Woodcraft. But I've got a lot of their turning tools. So I use a lot of traditional tools as well as a lot of carbides. So I actually prefer traditional if I can keep them sharp. So it's kind of a challenge. It's a learning experience. I'm still learning, guys. I mean, I'm having a great time. So, okay, let's make some mushrooms. Let's take a measurement. This little dude, let's see how tall this guy is. I've got to sand that little nub off and put finish on all the bottoms. We'll sand those. So this guy is, so he's right at 2. So we're going to go slightly smaller. Hey, Quantum, if you want to ask me later, I'll show you, brother. I got a sharpening jig all set up on a slow speed grinder. I can show you if you want. But holler at me if you're still here at the end of the live stream. I'll show you if you remind me, okay? I'll show you how I sharpen the, I'll totally show you. It's no big deal. Okay, so what do we have? We want to switch our chucks out so we get a really strong grip. I don't know if it'll fit in this one or not. We'll see. Oh, too big. I never hear that. Let's see. Let's see. So we're going to have to turn it between centers to make the end slightly smaller real quick. So we'll do that on both blanks and then get the other chuck. Sound good? Appreciate you guys hanging out. Oh my gosh, we already hit 100 likes. Thank you guys. I was going to ask you to hit those likes. That's amazing. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out. This will be a fun day, you know. Oh, here's my little dude. All right, let's we're going to eyeball this. Honestly, we should probably center it so we're not wasting all that wood. Let me grab a pencil. All right, let's where's my center finder, man? It's around here somewhere. If you guys ever watch my channel, I misplace stuff a lot, but you know, I feel like my shop, this is my full-time gig. I build furniture and laser engraving. And the wood turning is what I do for fun, really. I do make some custom pieces, but this is fun. Making stuff on the lathe, being able to give it, you know, for Thanksgiving, we took, my wife's a quilter, so she took 4 or 5 quilts, and I took a tote full of biscuit cutters and bowls and gave them away to family. That was pretty neat to be able to do that. Pretty fun. So, all right, line this dude up with our centers. Boy, if I could read it or see it. All right, line it up. You know, I should probably use my other one. I got this little spring-loaded thing or whatever it's called. I think it gives me a little bit better grip. So let's try that. I think that'll treat us a little better. But it uses the chuck, so we'll get there, guys. Sorry for the... So I've got a Jet 1221, which is a very old speed lathe. What kind of lathe do you guys have, if you have one? All right, let's see if we can get this locked in there. Where's that thing locked? I think it goes all the way back here. Yep. Well, should. Yeah, I can feel it kind of locking in. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So we're good. Oh, welcome to, from Morocco. That's awesome. Good to have you. Let's line this up. I'll line this up over here. There we go. Beat on a little bit. Stratos 230. Interesting. Tim, I've got, this is the 1221 variable speed, and it has forward and reverse. My reverse is broken. I think I need to clean the contacts. And then I have an old Jet, the power switch, plug it in when I use it. But it's for long stuff. It has the bed extension. So, all right. So let's turn this thing around. And we're going to make a few of these mushrooms. Wow, we have 1,054. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Soldier, what's up, man? What's up, Jim? Do you like that Chicago machinery? I hear a lot of people say good things about it. And I bought their trim router this year, and I'm really happy with it. Quantum, I've got some of my dad's old tools. He was a carpenter, so it's pretty special to have some of those. That is not straight at all. Come on, you know. Keep me honest. There we go. That's a little better. All right, check out this crazy roughing gouge that I've got. It's an antique. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, nice, Tim. Happy New Year! We were just making a shoulder so we can turn it more aggressively. I don't like turning between centers that often. You can't be as aggressive on your cut. So I'm trying to do this. Yeah, there we go. Now let's get to turning, y'all. All right. Whew, that's some pretty wood, y'all. I was going to make some pretty mushrooms. Who chose this one? Woo! Well, it's still not square or round right here. Oh, I thought we had it. No, still a little bit there. There we go. We're good. So we'll make this the bigger ones. So let's see what we want to do. I've made different drawer pulls for some of the custom furniture I build. Johnny, what's up, man? Oh, that's hard. Hey, there's one. Woohoo! Mostly. All right. So we're going to flip that around so we can turn it. There's that one. Is there an email? Hey, Quantum, my email address is myhoneyshandmade@gmail.com. It's also on my YouTube channel. What's up, Mark? Yeah, I build a whole bunch of different custom furniture. And I do a lot of laser engraving. dull. Oh. Well, if it's going to be like that, it's time to use the miter saw. Or actually, let's just go use the bandsaw. It's safer. I think I need to tune that thing up. Bull. Don't sound like something's dying over there. What's up, Jose? Thank you. No, well, maybe. Man, that's a tiny one. We'll see. Sorry about that. What's up, Caleb? How's it going, man? Does anybody have any big New Year's plans or family traditions? Yeah, we're making it tiny on purpose. Well, be safe, man. Be safe. Here's the one we just made out of canary wood. And we're gonna make another one. We're gonna make a couple more of this size, maybe a little bigger. And then we're gonna make some out of this wood. So stick around, y'all. David, este un mushroom. Let's make one more of these. Thanks, Vahid. Hey, Quantum, are you still in here? You know, the neat thing about making your own stuff, it doesn't matter what it looks like. A lot of times you like it. We each have our own opinion. Almost dry. It's actually my attempt at making mushrooms. But yeah, they look a lot like doorknobs. Don't judge me, man. The center one's canary wood and the other ones are padauk. I'm wearing a respirator, so I'm fine. But yeah, Derek, I wear a respirator to keep me safe, or safer. What's up, Enrique? All right, y'all. I think they look pretty good. Let's see. What do you think? Here's my little village of mushrooms slash doorknobs, maybe. I don't know. Let's go lower. I think they look a little, honestly, I think they look, that one I could have made the base a little shorter, but whatever. I think they look pretty cool. Like, yeah, I like the small ones too. They're beautiful. So that's padauk and that's canary wood. But that's what I envisioned when we started, was have an assortment. So I'm going to sell these, I think. So I forget who was asking me about it. Might have been Quantum, I don't know. Thanks, Rumple. Hey, thanks, Derek. I think they're pretty cool. And note to self, I know how to make drawer pulls. So yeah, I think as a group they look pretty cool. So let me grab a drink. There's my big ridiculous laser. Yeah, I remember I took art in like 9th grade, and I'm pretty sure they say multiples of odd is what you want. So yeah, Derek, that canary wood, I haven't used a lot of it. It's pretty. It's got a lot of cool variations. So let's go over here. Thanks. Next, we're going to do some ebony. You guys still want it? Who was here that wanted to do an ebony one? Let me know if you're still here. We'll do an ebony one. Then I've got to go do a little bit of work. So if you guys still want to do an ebony one, put ebony in the comments. Yeah, if you guys still want to see ebony, hey, what's up, Wazlak? What's up, Jersey Mike's for lunch? It was pretty good. All right. Hey, what are you guys heating your shop with? I'll show you what I'm heating mine with. I've got a mini split, which I need to turn down. Then 2 years ago, I added a wall-mounted 220. And that thing keeps it really warm. Honestly, I need to turn it down. The thermostat in it kind of sucks. In the mini split, it's fine, but this thing can't heat a 600 square foot shop. So I'm going to turn that down because I got the door open. It's way too hot today. What are you guys heating with? Propane heater and natural gas? Yeah. Who dat am? Man, my dust collector is Harbor Freight. What I did some research years ago. You can upgrade the bag to a Power Tech, and that filters out the smaller micron or the smaller size dust particles. It's supposed to be better for you. Then I built a boom. It's on hinges, and I've got a blast gate so I can use it on the back of the lathe. But it typically feeds my planer, and I use it in the center of the shop at the back for the planer and the whatever that thing is, drum sander. Wood heat. Yeah, man. I'd be scared with wood heat, but I heated with wood when I was a teenager, and I always worried about a fire. In a wood shop especially, but. All right, so we're doing ebony. Everybody want to do ebony? Let me go grab a mask. You guys are awesome. We got, how many likes do we have? Holy crap, we have 233 likes. Thanks, guys. Yeah, was. I mean, I remember we used to use like a wire mesh screen. It did pretty well. I mean, and honestly, we had tile out from that. So if there was an ember, 99.9% of the time it was on that. Like you have the screen that they overlap, you know, at least when I was a kid. So, well, guys, do me a favor. I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. But I just put out a new video yesterday about 3D printing some jigs. So I got 5 jigs I'm printed. My favorite, where'd it go? I made these bench dog cam locks. Man, they work well. So I would consider it a favor if you go check out my channel and like and comment on that video. I'm trying to get some good views on that. It really helps me out. So all right, let's go. Let's go make an ebony one. Man, this might be nice. Let's make, I don't know. Let's make 2 or 3. Why we're here, right? Well, it's 4 o'clock. Let me see. I've been live for an hour and a half. Let's make at least 1. Hey, thanks, Derek. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Derek, when you comment, say that you saw me in the live, so I know where you're from, you know? Lets me know who's watching the lives. So I'm going to mask back up. Appreciate you guys. This might be pretty. That didn't work. You know, it'd probably help if I use a different end. Let's try this a little better. Sorry about that. Let's try one of these dudes. I think it'll give it a little more support. I don't claim to be an expert. Show me your channel, yo. Yeah, I'm wondering what it looks like. It's pretty neat. Oh, that'd be cool. I'm still trying to perfect this coffee scoop. I try to hollow it out on the lathe and I get not the best results. This stuff is super hard. Yeah, I've used the arbor tool. Man, this might be beautiful, you know? Hey, see you, Rumple. Thanks, man. Happy New Year. See you, Kevin. Oh, never mind. I thought you were saying bye, too. Man, that's some hard stuff, y'all. It's round enough to make a couple. All right, let's make one. All right, let's make one. Hey, what's up, sub? How's it going? All right. Woo! Pretty nice stuff. Just to give it a nice shoulder to give it some grip. All right, let's make a mushroom. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you being here today. Sorry about that. That's looking pretty cool, y'all. I like it. I can't wait to sand it. I like this one, man. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I've never made anything with this, so I'm curious to see what it looks like. I'm excited. Whoa, hello. Oh, man, that's pretty. I'm not hating it. Oh, yeah, dude. That's pretty. That's gorgeous. Give that just a second to dry. It's a little sharp. No, that's better. I think we're good. Let's wax it up. Yeah, I did. Thanks, Derek. Man, that's cool looking. let's cut it off and we'll go sand it real quick and then put it on the table. I want to see what it looks like compared to the other one. Come on, man. I just want to pull this out a little bit. There, if we can part it off. Let's slow it down about 600. There we go. Man, I'm digging it, y'all. Pretty cool. Bust out the Harbor Freight saw. That's beautiful, y'all. Woo! Let's sand that real quick and then we'll take it over to the table. I like it. Ow! Oh, that's cool, man. You know, I've tried to make a few chess pieces, but I wanted to design a duplicator. Johnny. Hey, what's up, Alfonso? Yeah, I want to design my own lathe duplicator and design it and make it. But man, something like that takes time. And when you're over here hustling, trying to make it, you know what I mean? It's hard to find the time to do something like that for me. All right, so the bottom is finished. So, well, it's got a little extra. This is just lacquer. So, this is what we made today on today's live. Yeah, I bet it was fun, Johnny. I mean, we played chess. Me and my son a few years ago made him a chessboard. So here's canary wood. These little mini dudes are padauk. And I originally envisioned it to be like a desktop decoration for a desk or in the house, like 3 mushrooms. So, and then this dude is ebony. Woo! That's pretty stuff. So which is your favorite? Canary wood, padauk, or ebony? What do you guys think? I'm just blowing dust off. Oh, yeah, Johnny. You know, if you guys are into wood turning, the sponsor, he sends me a lot of wood. He just sent all this to me. He's Brad at turningblanks.net. if you go to my YouTube channel, it's got a 5% code to save you 5% on your order. Brad over there is a good dude. So we got a lot more spindles to make. Yeah, the canary wood's pretty, right, Lily? Yeah, I mean, padauk's cool and it's great, but when you have such variation like the canary wood, I just like the variation. And then, man, who doesn't love ebony? Look at that. Cool grain. Whoop. Uh-oh. Well, if you guys ever need a set of these, I'm going to sell them in a set of 3 and ship across the U.S. I think that I'm going to either sell some or gift some, so we'll see. So, really appreciate you guys hanging out. It's break time for me, and then I've got to do a couple of glue ups so that I can make stuff on Friday. I'm making a dog toy box with a lid and a drawer for a client. And then I'm working on a big bookshelf for my son for his Christmas present. So, all right, Johnny says first thing I learned how to make was a small baseball bat. Oh, that's fun, yeah. I don't think I've made a baseball bat yet, but I grew up with one of those miniature Louisville sluggers, and I brought a lot of stuff in the house with it. But hey, appreciate you guys hanging out. Derek, tomorrow's Thursday. Friday, I'll go live at 1 o'clock. So I appreciate you guys. If you would, do me a favor. I've got a new video out on my channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, I'd love it if you liked it, subscribed, and if you commented on it. It's I printed 5 3D printed tools for the shop, and put in there which one you like the best. My favorite is the Cam Locks. It's a, gosh, why am I not? Dog hole? Does that sound right? Bench dog. So bench dog Cam Lock. It works well for holding things so that you can hand plane it and things like that. So appreciate you guys. But yeah, Friday at 1 o'clock, I'll go live, y'all. Give me some ideas. Shoot me an email if you want to see something. It's myhoneyshandmade@gmail.com, and that's also on my YouTube channel. But we've got all this wood to choose from. Got a lot of spindles. So what is this one? Kiln dried curacao. Man, that is so heavy. So, oh, here's some Argentinian orange. That's gorgeous stuff right there. We need to make some out of that. Oh, there's another padauk, I think. What is that? No, that's blood orange, or that's bloodwood. Hey, Happy New Year, guys. Appreciate it. Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a good one. Please like and subscribe. What?